Good morning, happy Sunday. It's Sunday and I'm heading out to go get some Starbucks. I'm gonna take Joe some to work, and then we're gonna come home, and it is only like 7:30 in the morning and it is already so hot. Let's see what it says. 96 degrees. So I got my coffee and I'm really sad because it doesn't look good, but I had the balls and asked for some more cream. Usually I would just walk away, but we got McDonald's coffee yesterday and it came out so bad, so that's why I came to Starbucks. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Starbucks today because it'll come out good. But this just is a little darker than we like, so I did ask for more cream. It wasn't obviously because it's a Sunday, but it wasn't the normal people that I've ever seen before. Usually during the week it's different people. So that one's mine. So now I have to drink some and then pour more cream. It doesn't taste bad, it's just not exactly how we like it. And I'm trying to be like, let's treat ourselves, it's Sunday. And we have to go back to work tomorrow. Well, he's at work, but I have to go back to work tomorrow. It was Joe's birthday this weekend, and we had a super fun day yesterday. We went thrifting, we went to lunch, we went to Sam's Club and the grocery store and did all our stuff. We went to Lowe's and got some stuff done. Watched a movie, had a little movie night. Tastes good. See, now it's starting to look better. Maybe I just needed to mix it. I think mine is the one that's really dark. Anyways, it's like 7:50 and it's so quiet. Like because it's Sunday too, I think. The streets are empty. I think that looks good. Yeah, that's fine. It tastes good. This is good. Yeah. This tastes good. And then we got 2 cheese sandwiches. I'm gonna hold on to the cream and see if he wants cream. We also went to MacBid. I bought this thing here. We just have to attach it at the bottom. But Frida, when we're in the car with Frida, she's always like up here trying to get to the front. So I got this for $1 plus their fees, so I think it was like $4, about $4 and change. So we're gonna attach that at the bottom, and then hopefully it works. She's really strong, so I don't know, we'll see. And then I also got these cushions for our outdoor chairs, and someone was watching me. That's never happened to me before. That's why I don't like to film in public. She was like hardcore going like this, like staring at me as she drove by. Most people don't even catch me because I have tinted windows, but she saw me coming from this way. But anyways, got something in my eyeball. Our outdoor chairs, I've had them since we moved in, and we've been here for 8 years, and they're just destroyed from the sun. The only thing is these aren't as thick, so I'm hoping they work. They're big enough, they're just the thickness, I don't know. So I'm gonna head over to Joe's work and drop off his drink. Then I'm gonna go home to the girls. Before I left, I fed them, gave them a treat, let them out. But I'm just gonna go drop this off and then head back to them, so. Nothing's better than just being up early on a weekend and going and getting your coffee. And like, no rush. You know, there's no rush to get somewhere. It's so relaxing. But anyways, I'm almost to his work. Here in the parking garage, it's dark. I turned off the car. Joe's gonna come out and get his stuff. Maybe sit with me for a minute. We're on a little adventure today. I'm back. It's 8:50. I'll be back for a little bit. I dropped off his food and he took a quick little break. And we just hung out in the car and chit-chatted. But I'm still sipping my coffee. And again, we're here on a Sunday in need of cleaning the kitchen. I decided I'm gonna rearrange this. And also, we got a popcorn maker and had it for the first time yesterday. And this is amazing. It works so freaking fast, like within like maybe 5 minutes or less, it starts. So highly recommend getting the Dash popcorn maker. We just bought a bag of, I think you got white kernel or white corn thingamajiggers. What are these? Kernels? Popcorn kernels? And I put them in this jar. So we'll just have them ready to go. So anyways, I want to clear all of this off so I have more space. And then I have a table back there that I need to clear off so I can have storage for all our appliances. I have a cute, we got an ice cream maker. It's not Dash, it's, the brand is like Nostalgia something, but it's like the same color. And then so is my stand mixer, and it's perfect because I have the 3 cutest appliances that are all the same color. They're all different brands, but okay, I rearranged slightly. Ta-da! So I have this green bowl. My grandma gave it to me like a long time ago, and I always use it for like fruit and things, but I haven't had like, obviously I don't have a lot of room in here, so it was in the cabinet, so I just brought it back out because we have bananas and some avocados. So I was like, I'll just have that be like my fruit bowl. And then also I need to use these, so I want them, you know, where I can see them so I don't forget to use them before they go bad. And then I have my little spoon rest I got in Mexico. My boyfriend's dad got this for me in Ensenada. And then my beautiful, lovely thrifted goose jar. I might put protein bars in this. Well, we have protein granola bars. I might put them in there, but then I'm kind of nervous that if my boyfriend picks it up, he might break it. So maybe it'll just be there for looks. And obviously we have our popcorn kernels and my cooking spray. And then in here, I need to rearrange also. I also have the cute little olive oil from Italy my sister got me that I cook with. And that just needs to be completely arranged differently. Maybe I can put all of these in the jar, or would that look tacky? I have so many like drink thingamajiggers. Okay, so I just threw them in there. It's just a smorgasbord of random drink mixes. Peach ring, that one's okay. And then we have, the dogs are playing, strawberry daiquiri. This is a liquid IV energy. What else? Oh, these are pure aqua energy citrus. We got ice, blue raspberry icy. And I think we have these like A&W things. They're not that good, but whatever. These ones are our favorites. My boyfriend loves these Pure Kick blue raspberry ones, and then I just am plain and get the lemonade. I cleared out this, all of those were just taking up this whole space, so I can rearrange that now. Oh, there's also a pre-workout. I'm just gonna take stuff out, see what's expired, toss it, and then just rearrange. Oh shoot, let's do that. Okay, so I did a bunch of dishes. I put the ones away and did more, and then I still have some left. Have all this here. I gotta move things around. I usually keep that big pot there. And I have all of these that are clean, and I gotta put them somewhere. I finished this. I still have to do the top shelf, but I put all my spices I moved down here, and then I left this up there because obviously it's big and it won't fit there. So all my spices are gonna be here, and then I have like canned food and like our sweeteners and stuff here. Extra big plastic and like tumblers, cups here, glass mason jars were back there with our magic bullet there. Up top I just have like random stuff we have popcorn, tea, more cups. My chia seeds are up there. Hey Dottie, stop it. She's moving the thing around. Dottie, stop it. Wedding. And I'm about to bake chicken, so it's gonna get really hot in here. It is now 9:40 and it's ablazing outside. I was gonna put these in like a jar and have them on the counter, but I don't have enough space, so I'm just gonna put these in the pantry. I'm done, but I think it looks okay. A little cluttered, but better than it was before. I have a banana like every day, so that's good to have on the counter. But yeah, it's going swimmingly. I have a lot of trash to get rid of. I have the rack I have back here needs to be cleaned. It's a mess and it could be a lot better organized. I have a cabinet down here that's such a mess, and I've been wanting to clean it for so long, but it's really daunting, and I just feel like if I open it up, it's just everything's gonna fall out. So we'll see. I still have so much laundry because we did so much stuff yesterday. I didn't have time to do anything, and then I went thrifting, so rather than doing my regular laundry, I started washing my clothes I thrifted. I don't like bringing thrifted clothes into my home, period. They come straight through the house to my washing machine, and I wash them before bringing them into my house. And I left the bag in the backyard on top of the washing machine overnight. And I have one more load to do, and then I can start my laundry, my regular laundry. And then I have this table back here. Once all that's done, because I have like the clean thrifted stuff piled up, I'm gonna do a haul, and then I'm gonna wipe all that down and clean it and reorganize. This is why if I had 3 days off a week, I'd be killing it, because I'd have an extra day. Like Friday night, I had a rough week. So Friday night, I just came home and laid in bed and watched TV. I ate dinner and I just like zoned out. Yesterday, Friday was Joe's birthday, but he had plans with his family because I worked, so I didn't get to go or be a part of that. So yesterday, we had like a fun-filled day together, just the two of us, and it was amazing. I had so much fun. And so today is like now my cleaning day. Usually I do that Saturday, but we had a good day yesterday, so now I have to do everything today. So I'm just saying, if I had a third day off, I would be able to actually get everything done, because I feel like I need at least 2 to 3 days to like really organize and deep clean. It's overwhelming. And then we rearranged our living room. Okay, it's a mess right now because we rearranged. So we have this freezer that was right there. We got it, my boyfriend got it for free, so we have it. There's no room in this house, so we're probably gonna get rid of that. It was nice in theory, but we just don't have the space for it. So we put both the girls' kennels here so they could be close to each other, and when I'm at work I can have them both in view on the doggy cam, because normally I don't. So that is that. And then my boyfriend also got these cabinets, so that's there. Dottie's confused. She thinks the little kennel is hers because it's in the spot where hers used to be, so now she keeps going in that one, but she'll get used to it eventually. Then we got these cabinets that I think are meant to be installed up top, but we're just gonna put them down here. And then we went to Lowe's and got a piece of wood cut just to have a counter space, and then we're gonna just paint those and he's gonna attach them to the tops. I think this one's upside down right now, so we're gonna probably flip it and then put that piece on top. This one, we want this storage, but it looks really tacky just being on top like that. Like, we're definitely gonna paint like where it's, you know, messed up right here. We're gonna paint that, but it just looks a little tacky with those two in the middle. So I was telling him we should just get rid of that and just have one long flat surface. We already cut the wood, so but this one we could just put down here and there'll be a seam, but that's okay. I just want the storage and the counter space. This cabinet here is going to be like for all the dogs, their stuff, toys, because like that's dog food, that's their treats. This bin is just full of dog stuff, like Dottie's shoes, their nail clippers, dog wipes, everything. And then that's their toy bin, which usually I just have it on the floor for them to grab whatever they want. This is gonna go to storage. I just gotta buy a new bin with a lid. And then my walking pad, I don't know what to do with it. We don't have a lot of space here. I wish I had somewhere where I could just slide it under when I'm not using it and then slide it out when I am. But we'll see what we're gonna do with it. We do have this space here, but then again I have this table, so we're still a work in progress here, trying to make it a small space. We've been here 8 years, but we're trying to make a small space work for us and the pups. But honestly, I really like having that storage where it's closed and you can't see it, but we have the extra storage. I have a hall closet back here that is just overflowing with stuff, so we're gonna move a lot of it into these cabinets, and then it'll clear up space there for us to actually use it, because all I have is like extra blankets, towels just stuffed in there, and then we have like all our board games and like just random things. So I was thinking of putting all the board games over here. We also have some extra books over there that we can probably move in here, or I have a bookshelf, so I could probably move them to my bookshelf and then clear that up for what it's intended for, which I think is more like a towel closet, I don't know, toiletry closet. When I only have 2 days off, but Joe and I only have 1 day off together, it's hard to get so much done in that 1 day you have off at the same time. So it's gonna be a very slow progress. Okay, so I decided to start meal prepping for the week. I have eggs boiling, and I'm gonna cut up some chicken and bake that. I have chicken breasts. I'm just gonna do a couple, butterfly cut them, bake them, and then let them cool, and then I'm gonna shred them up for the chicken salad. And then I'm gonna bake some chicken thighs for dinner, probably tomorrow's dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but at least it'll be ready to go, and all I have to do is heat it up. Okay, it's a lot later. It is now 5:30, and my boyfriend came home and then he left because he had to go somewhere. I packed his lunch just now for tomorrow. I put the eggs in the fridge, and I made chicken salad, just onion, shredded chicken breast with mayo and a little bit of mustard and salt. And then I chopped up my bell pepper, so I'm gonna use that to like scoop up the chicken salad for lunch tomorrow. And then I baked up some chicken thighs, and they've been cooling, so I'm just gonna put them in a container and put them in the fridge for tomorrow. Sadly, I'm out of Ziploc bags, and I used my largest container. I have the other one. I think it should be able to carry or hold at least 4, I think. Yeah, 4 should fit. I baked these for like an hour, so hopefully they're fully cooked. But if not, I'll shred them up tomorrow and reheat them on a skillet, so they'll be fine. Oh, these all will fit. This is what I love to do on a Sunday. Bake up chicken so I don't have to do it tomorrow, and all I have to do is shred it off the bone, reheat it, and then add whatever. Makes my life so much easier. Gonna pop that in the fridge. So tomorrow for my work lunch, I have chicken salad. I literally threw the onions on top, but I'll mix them in at my lunch tomorrow. And then I have some bell pepper that I chopped up. The red one I bought it yesterday, and it was molded on the inside, so I'm just gonna have the orange one. And then some carrots, so I'm gonna have that. And then for breakfast, I made a bunch of eggs, so I'm just gonna eat 2 hard-boiled eggs in the morning. And I think that's it. I have bananas. I might bring an avocado to eat with the eggs. I'll probably pack a protein shake and a yogurt also. I have blueberries. So I have a pretty good lunch set up for tomorrow and the next day. And then Tuesday, I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna have the rest of the week. But I love it when I'm prepared. When I take the time to do this on Sunday, it makes my life so much easier at the beginning of the week. Anyways, I will catch you later. It is very toasty in here, so I gotta go. I'm gonna take my makeup off. I'm sweating so bad up here. I only had this on for like a couple hours and I'm sweating. Okay, that's my fault. I've been doing laundry outside in the backyard and I was baking, so that's on me. It's dark in here, but it is so hot in my house right now. It's like 80 degrees and I don't know what's going on. I hope my AC is okay. But I ordered food. I got teriyaki madness and I couldn't help myself, but I got pot stickers. I'm just gonna eat and try and cool down and like hope that once the sun goes down my AC kicks on. Okay, excuse the horrible lighting. I have the curtains drawn, the fan blasted. Eating my dinner. I was gonna say breakfast. That's good. I'm going to catch up on some vlogs, and I think that's the perfect end to my weekend. So I guess I'll just catch you another day.